Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Wartales with the Kerno Company. Last time we took care of some quests, we cleared out a mine, we've accepted a bunch of... that's gone up, that was easy now, that's gone up to average. Yeah. No, thank you. Okay, so we got a bunch of jobs. Did some missions last time, cleared out a mine, got resources. But we do need to camp now, which is important. Also, we have got some gear coming on, and we just need to get. We've made some basic equipment, which is nice. But now we're at a crossroads where I probably need to pick up a new party member, which is not going to be great for our finances, which means we need to do some jobs. Okay, so he's there working on that. Fantastic. Feed the wolves. Made some lovely mutton stew. Okay. Actually, wait, I won't use the nice fruit, I'll use the mushrooms we found in the forest. Okay. Got some renown. Not a ton. Got some crafting material as well. Okay. So, if we check the world map, we also were asked to basically, if we wanted to go and speak with the refugees. If the horseshoe fits, I thought I did that already. Buy a honey eligible for a special offer. I thought we did that. Okay, well. If that's not the case, I thought we'd taken care of it, but let's swing past the stables and see.
Tell you what, buy a horse from us.
I did buy.
For free.
Oh, we haven't bought a horse from him yet. Okay. Was there any horse that's actually worth picking up? Confident, heavy sleeper. Does not reduce the escape penalty. Yeah, that's great. Solitary, brawny, quite good. Because Constitution is what really pays into carrying capacity. So that's 57 for that one. 55 for that one. So how much is this horse? 180. But we do need the carrying space, to be honest. Okay. We got a horse. We got to rename you horse. One is Prince, the other one shall be. Let's call him Jeff. There you go, Jeff. Strength, willpower, critical hit. It's Constitution you want. It really helps with carrying capacity. But I'm not going to do that right now because it's expensive. That doesn't kick in until level 3. Okay, so we do have enough food, but the horse is obviously going to start impacting us. But it does increase our carrying capacity by a lot, which is good. Been meaning to do it for a while now anyway. So, put like that, even more carrying capacity. Fantastic. We just have to be careful of our food situation. Okay. It will allow us to move quicker as well. Less carrying capacity. The animal's moving. We've cleared out the salt mines recently, so there's nothing we can do there. And they're in the woodland beyond us up here, aren't they? Okay. There they are. I'd like to get the backstab on them if possible. Yeah. Didn't get the surprise off, which is unfortunate. Okay. So. Really simple play. Well, it would have been. Can't reach him. That's not good. So he's got to take his turn really quickly. So we need to pin him down in melee. Okay. Okay, that would just have to do. We need to get you better gear really as well. Okay, so probably going to be you because you've now got the armor to take it. So you're going to push up. Lock it in melee. Lock her in melee. I would like to see character names. I know it's just a complete different thing, but it'd be nice to be feels like you're actually doing something. We could actually capture this person. Are they out? This is the thing. Are they an outlaw? Poacher. So we'd actually get a little bit of money for knocking them out. Bit of cash, not too bad. Dropped our suspicion down. But then we're using resources as well. Nice, kill them. Just straight out kill them. Okay. Who's next in the turn order? This person is. How far can he move? He can get across the entire map. Okay, yeah, so he has to basically be dealt with. I mean, I could spend something to throw at him, but it's not worth it. He's going to move down there and attack him. Attack both of them, which is annoying. Okay. That's fine, because we can then just redeploy. No. Okay, that's annoying. Yeah, well, the wolves will take care of the matter anyway. Crit hit. Very powerful. I don't want to use up the Valor points if I can help it, because I've got people right behind me. You're fine where you are. Another crit hit. The wolves are really good crit hitters. Okay. A little bit of money, and all the wolves level up, which is really good for us. So, crit hit chance going up even more would be great. Constitution, willpower. None of them got any actual. Do you? That's fine. Crit hits. What's your guy's current health? 49 isn't too bad, but yeah, okay, let's buff you 50. Yeah, it's workable. Get it up. Okay. Okay. If they're going to walk off, now they re-engaged. We can take him. It's not annoying. It's just a pain. Man, they've really picked a bad day to come out and fight. Okay. Sucks to be you two. Because I ain't playing around. Let's just shoot him. Nice solid hit. There we go. Horrible, horrible painting. No one leveled up. Okay, so with that done, there's a fight ahead of us. Is it? Where are we looking? No, so it's this way, okay. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Yeah, it's this, so... Okay. Bit of a harder fight, so we will have to use our Valor. Okay, so they're going really quickly. Okay. First him, then the archer. Can get the drop on the archer. So it's basically, so it's 3 rogues. All will have the same setup. And 2 range units. Okay. My wolves are going to go up here. The alpha's going to flank that archer. Backstabbing Gibble is going here. Guy with great sword. Oh, lady with great sword. Ragnar, you're going down here. No point trying to throw the spear because we can't hit anybody in the radius. You're going to be support. Back up the wolves. Back up our forces. Okay. So, you're first, so we need to lock you down. Okay. He's going to join the melee in here, which is a pain, but that's fine because it works to our advantage. Next person in the turn order should be the archer. It's not. Okay, it's another thug. That's problematic. Let's do this. Use a single valor point. Push him back. The bleed should finish him off next turn. A little bit of damage. But the bleed kills him. Okay. That's good enough for me. That rogue is going to be the one that goes next. Fine. Bit of a push. But we got a crit hit off, which is really good. And I will flank. No, let's not waste a valor. We can just shoot that person. Got another crit hit. Fantastic. Wolves are moving up. Can't quite get the person I wanted, but we can get crit hit off, and in comes sword through the face, well, through the chest, not through the face. Takes care of him. Let's pull up. We're going to lose this valor point anyway, so I'm going to spend it to trigger the attack here with the reaction for him to disengage. And we finish him off as well. There we go. Nice. Straightforward, clean. Basic stuff. And people leveled up. Okay. And once again, we didn't actually get good... We didn't get good... good options, really. Man. Okay. Well, there goes my plan for getting another party member. So I need a pretty good stack of... I need a pretty good stack of resources to do it. Yeah. So we can break those things down. Poison skill, yeah. We have to mercenary is our title. And we completed the job. Okay, so there is some stuff here for us to lockpick. Broke a lock. But that worked. What did we get? Some food. Excellent. There's normally always a bit of food stuffed away around these places. Broke the lockpick. Got another lockpick. So it's here. Ooh, skill book. Light feathers and worshipper's tunic. Very nice. Light armor. Yeah, let's read the military report. Gives us some extra knowledge. Very good. So. Weight training lets us carry more. We could learn some more cooking. Grilled carp, wolf sausages. To be honest, wolf sausage is a good one to get. But I need to basically be unlocking... The thing I really need to be getting is some more equipment. Pristine essence as well. That's used for a lot of more advanced recipes. Herbalism kits. That would be good to have, actually. Yeah, let's grab it. As much as it hurts, you are very close to actually getting some more knowledge anyway. Nimble fingers. Completed. Now let's see if there's any hemp lying around here. Hemp, 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 hemp. Anything else we can take? Hidden away, tucked behind boxes, hidden under things. No. Okay. Right, which means we now need to get down off the road. Yeah, there's something here. Some venison. Extra food rations. Never going to complain. Right. There is some wood, but I really don't want to be sleeping here if I can help it. Not going to, like, there's some pretty nasty things that lurk in the woods. But we are getting more and more exhausted, so we may have to. Can we cook anything? That's the question. No. Okay. Yeah, we need to fight some more creatures soon. Very protein heavy meal. Okay. Okay, you can now appoint one of your companions to be a lieutenant, so we can get another lieutenant, and that's not too bad. And we've got a story event. I bet the poor saps have yet to realise I've robbed them of their belongings. By Saint Septimus, I have born for this. Relationship with close companion. To be honest, let's just brag. I need the extra. I know the companion thing. The companions are useful to have, but I could really, really do with some another companion in the party, really, because we are a bit low on money. I also just remembered I need to go back to the horse stables and actually get the thing that was promised. Yeah.
Please accept these horseshoes. But for the eye's sake.
There's Jeff. Access the movement, which is always very nice. And I just remembered we have. Where is our range unit? We want to be with her so she can get that. Actually, wait, she's got to be. Wait, oh, she's our alchemist. We can't. Alchemist novice. I'm going to change him over. You can have that for the increased range. Whisper's tunic. Who needs batter plate when you have the blessed body OCI? It's nice, but it's like the armor just gets tanked. Only person that would benefit would be her. His crit going down would be bad. His crit going down would be bad. So yeah, just straight up her. Man, just looks strange. Having some of our party members running around in basically Faith Militia gear. Okay. So, let's get up into town. Get the money we are owed for the jobs that we did.
Might you be looking for work? Here is your reward.
Okay. There's another eliminate job, which we can do relatively straightforwardly. And it's actually not too far away from where we currently are, which is really good.
I won quite a few fights in the tavern. You can count on me.
Fantastic. Great. I don't have enough influence. I think I'm going to have to pick up the perk that allows us...
You buy it.
The perk that allows us to get cheaper companions.
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean they can just help themselves.
Man, you don't hear me complaining, mate. I had to pay for everything out of my own pocket.
You touch it, you buy it.
Let's get some more grapes. And get some more mutton stew going. Yeah, let's get 4 sets of mutton stew going. Ooh. Superior quality item obtained. Bonus to strength for last time next rest. Very nice. And an extra roasted mutton chop. Okay. Fantastic. So I'm going to disassemble these things. Got a bit of material back. Nothing to snuff at. It's what I need to make. I need to make a better bow. And we're still short on wood. Okay. That's going to be problematic. It's not problematic. I know I say, oh, it's problematic. It isn't problematic. Not really. It's just a bit annoying.
Come. Take a look at my wares.
Ooh, this is super cheap. Yeah. Gotta take it. Partly because it helps us with a number of things, but partly it also allows us to make some super cheap hemp. Now, I'm going back up this way. Well, we have done the mission here, which allows us, well, which help us save the 4 poor Putalon refugees who were taken as slaves. I was hoping, grab some more hemp. There's also, we don't have a woodcutter. That's something we do need to get. Woodcutters are really good to have early on. It's a really good way of boosting his strength up. That's not good. Okay, we have to be careful of this mist, because that mist contains some really nasty creatures. Yeah, it's pretty dangerous to try and fighting. They're basically called like ghost animals, and they're pretty dangerous if you're not really geared up for them. Okay, so we got an experience point. For the money, I'm going to reduce the cost of hiring people because we are a wee bit broke. So, let's go talk to these guys. Islanders Trackers Camp.
Name's Brennan, Master Tracker. Our brotherhood is tasked with the culling of all the wild beasts on the continent. We reward hunters for their kills and protect the common folk from these vicious animals. If you want to join us and learn from us, you'll need to prove your worth and take part in your first hunt.
Yeah.
Don't even bother trying to sell me your filth. I am in need of fangs to accomplish our ancient rituals.
So the more animals you fight, the more fangs you get. And this is where you can basically pick up stuff that goes into armor slots, which is really good. So, I mean, we might be able to take on some ghost creatures. They can be a bit nasty, but the resources are fairly good. Yeah, okay, let's take it. We got them by surprise, though. But this is what they are. Ghost wolf, horrible things. They cause bleed. They also cause terror. Every time this unit attacks, applies 1 terror. After 5 applications, the terrified unit flees the battle. So this tanks your will. These things are basically why you have the will skill, or the will stat, because they basically absolutely murder it. We also want to stay out of the mist. An area of fog that greatly reduces visibility implies terror to all units moving through it. So if we try and leave the map, yeah, we're going to be just as equally messed up. There's also a lot of them, and they're tanky as well. So we do have to be aware of that situation. Where's my other cutthroat? Okay. Let's go with this formation. Yeah, and we're going to basically put to deflect and reduce the damage we're taking from him. Yeah, that terror is not good. Not a fan of terror. We got the action point back. That guy's got to charge us though, because we've got low armor. Okay. Yeah, let's do Wrath and finish him off. And the wolf will come in and help us against this one. Excellent. And we killed them off. Now this seems like an easy fight, but you have to remember that early on these guys really aren't much of like anything. They're rare and you need them for the resources. Later on they get so much worse. Like I've seen things in the later game where it's like, I really don't want to be here dealing with you people. I also want to see 1 second because we picked up the apothecary. Yeah, we got all the stuff to make the apothecary set. Right. I made a decision. You being a low-level apothecary isn't doing it for me anymore, mate. And I need someone who can actually pull their weight in the party and do something useful. Yeah, I'm going to throw you in as a fisherman. Willpower, not great, but it basically uses to boost troops' morale in combat and also increases the critical hit chance. So, for her, realistically speaking, that's great. Oh, who's our main backstabber? Her critical hit chance going up. I mean, to be honest, if he wasn't being a thief, like there's some really nice ones floating about. I need some more wood as well if I want to build 2 bows. And then we ran out of movement. We need to get back into town. Right. You can rest in town. It's expensive, but if you want to get a lot of action points back, it's a good way of doing it. So we should... No, not just quite enough wood. Okay. Okay. You can, though, craft the medicine bag, which is really good to have. Yeah. Chances through parts of resources is back, which is really powerful. So she gets that. Oh, we actually could have given that to her. Where's our archer again? There we go. Her range goes up. Okay. Go to the tavern. We should be now able to actually afford someone. I'd love to get an axe user. Lazy. But strong as... Lazy really sucks. To be honest, I'm not a fan of it. Less professional experience. But I need to have another melee, another basically damage dealer in the group, really. Okay. So, how much is it going to cost you to get us?
A few fights in the tavern. You can count on me.
But it's supposed to be cheaper now. Didn't I pick up the reduced by recruitment cost of companions reduced by 10%? Well, that sucks. Okay. I'll try and get her if I can. Grab that. Grab some venison. Yeah, we'll have to pay the bills as well. Okay. Got some more stuff going on, which is fantastic. And we got our first trading craftsman perk unlocked. So, movement speed on roads increased by 20% is really good. Wages paid to companions reduced by 10% is really good. Supplies, negotiation. I like the speedy moving on roads. Getting around really quickly is really, really good in this game, because the faster you move, the less time you're wasting on resources. So let's depart. And see just how quickly we move on roads now. We just blitz it on roads. If you stay on roads, it's really good. That's to do with a particular quest, and I'm not going to touch that thing. You better believe it. Okay. No, I don't want to go into the stables. Sometimes getting around locations can be a bit tricky. I might also quickly stop past this spot here. And where's my craftsman? Fishing hooks. I don't think we have any fishing hooks right now, do we? No. Okay. We have some soap, though. Lots of soap. But I will make some fishing hooks. Craft me 5 fishing hooks. And this is how the angling game in the game works. You basically drop it in the water, and then you're trying to basically pull against where it wants to go. So you're holding down the mouse button to keep it in the black bar. So we get carp. We really need to make fine hooks. Fine hooks are the thing that's really good because it allows you to double your catch, which makes it more resource useful. Okay. Sturdier fish hooks. There we go. That's what you needed. With sturdier fish hooks done, this is really good for us. It also gives us a bit of food as well. Now, we're getting into the area where they're supposed to be. Let's... Now, before they realise it ambushed, yeah. Fantastic. Okay. They've been taken by surprise, but they're still dangerous. So we need to tie them up quick. Unfortunately, none of my people are close enough by to basically really manage to do it. Which is problematic. Beastmaster's got to stay near the wolves. We may have to get a bit drastic with our options. There are some strategies I can do. Actually, that would work. Yeah, okay. Put it through. Push you back. Great swordsman, you're up, because you're going to do this. From a single point of fury. Oh, not going to work, he's still got full. Bit of damage. Don't have to worry about him. Not when we can rush him down. Right. Not going to bother trying to catch up with him. Where's the other archer? Let's knock him back. Yeah, spend a point to make sure it's automatic so we don't hit our friend. Push him into the mud so he's greatly slowed down, which is fantastic. So he's going to take all his energy to get out. Then he's just run into a bunch of my wolves. Okay, fine. Yeah, go ahead. Let the wolves eat him. Got another hammer. I mean, we could... I mean, it costs a lot, but can we probably use human range? Feed it to the wolves, perhaps? Let's try it out. It might be worth it. Okay. And there's some wood. Okay. Right, with the wood in tow, we can now very, very quickly circle back around. As long as we stick to the road, and we have to stick to the road because that's where our speed comes from. Okay, so let's just pick up the pace. I just wanted to actually check, can we feed meat to our wolves? No. I know you can like tan the human leather and stuff. You can get human leather, but I'm not going to go that extreme. I'd rather just feed human remains. I think there's a perk that you can pick up for them. If I remember correctly. Yeah, licking wounds, carnivore diet. Each time this unit kills an enemy, it heals itself. There's that one. Unit heals for max HP and all its debuffs are removed. Wild game during rest is good. Yeah. Okay, there's a guy there, but that's to do with a hunting mission, which we are not leveled up to take care of. I am not going to lie. It'd be great if we could do it, because the creature in question is really cool. But
Might you be looking for work? Here is your reward.
I'm not going to push my luck. Okay. Rat infestations are annoying, and we don't have the party set up yet to do it. Loot bandit lair. That's doable. As long as they're not too overpowered. And is he still here? No, they've swapped up again. This is really annoying. I really wanted to have that. I really wanted to have that two-handed weapon user. None of these guys are worth it, in my opinion. I don't need another warrior, especially not one that's using an axe. A bit of a disappointment, not going to lie. But at least we have enough minerals put together that we can make another bow. Let's just hope this one goes well. Yeah, good enough. Okay. Improvised bow. She's got hers there. So that's... yeah. So you lose vicious shot. Okay. You can have that. It's a bit annoying, not going to lie. Would have really liked to have gotten a weapon with a weapon slot, but it can't be helped. I also would have liked to have actually got a useful party member. Okay. more money, we could do faster learning. Getting this earlier is better. New recruits gain additional points, which is really good to get early on. Iron Axe, Study Mace. Yeah, I'm going to grab extra points early on, Fast Learner. It's better to grab that one really early. I sort of left it a bit too long to be, in all honesty, but still has some uses.
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran.
So, anything for sale? No.
Come. Take a look at my wares.
Grease is good. You use grease for a lot of recipes. So getting it cheap isn't too bad. Plus, if I remember correctly, cook recipes, buy items at a discount. Yeah, this is the one we want to aim for. So we can get some, for £9 to get just some grease is good. Some extra hemp. And that's going to be all it is today, folks. Please like and subscribe, it helps me a lot, and I'll see you all again next time. Goodbye.